Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a recent lunch I had at Sun Po Kong vegetarian restaurant located at 1363 Kingsway in Vancouver. Some people will be familiar with the Bo Kong label. It started out in a restaurant in Richmond, and for whatever reason it stopped the location there. Sun in Cantonese is new, so new, this is kind of like new Po Kong. These are the original, or most of the original people that were established the Po Kong restaurant in Richmond. So you might be familiar, some of the items might seem familiar. I'm not a vegetarian, but one of my friends is, and I'm always open to trying things. So again, I thought it would be interesting to go. As you can see, the place is quite nice. It's spacious, it's clean. I wouldn't say it's really high end, but it's clean, and that's all you can ask for a restaurant. The first thing we had was the barbecue veggie pork pastry roll, and for $5.95. So I think that's a very good deal. Taste to me tasted like a barbecue pork pastry. So I thought that was very good, and I think actually the quality was really good. And my friend knows the people there. They do not know that I was filming or have a YouTube channel, but I was just asking them questions. And supposedly they have a new dim sum chef there that it's a very good chef, but the challenge is he used to work in regular restaurants, so now he's having to work with vegetarian ingredients. So, but the quality is there. It's quite nice. This is the Jai combination, which contains gluten. We had this small, which is actually very large, for $10.95. So very good value. And for me, when I eat vegetarian food, all I'm looking for is the taste and the quality. And I don't want to actually notice like, wow, this is vegetarian. Or especially, I want to compare it to just regular food. And to me, this was very good. The taste profile was good. All the different parts of the jai, or I guess it's supposed to look like either meat or tofu or things like that, was all different. So I like that in terms of it didn't just taste bland and all the same. They had vibrant flavors, each one of them. This is their deep fried turnip strips cake, and for $7.95. I thought it was actually quite artistic. It's turnip already, so it is vegetarian already. So they're not really modifying anything, and so they're not really comparing it to a non-vegetarian dish. But I thought it was, the actual phyllo pastry was very nice. I thought the quality was good. Turnip is not a thing that I really enjoy eating too much. I'm not adverse to it, but it didn't bother me in this situation, so I thought it was a successful dish. This is their pan-fried stuffed eggplant for $7.95. Again, the prices of all these dishes is quite reasonable in my opinion. They're quite large. In this situation, eggplant is eggplant, so it was good. I thought the shrimp paste on top, or whatever was supposed to kind of be the shrimp paste on top, was a little bit, I could tell the difference. It wasn't shrimp, and it did taste a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit plasticky. So this is one of the few dishes where I could kind of tell it was a vegetarian dish, and to me that's not as successful as some of the other dishes. Next is the steamed bean curd wrap with enoki mushrooms for $6.95. Thought this was also quite a nice dish, although in my opinion, because I'm a non-vegetarian, I do enjoy either shrimp or barbecue pork or or beef inside the paste instead of enoki mushrooms. I thought as a dish it was fine, but it's just my preference as a non-vegetarian would be a little bit heavier style dish. The next dish, I can't figure out what it was. But so if you actually go to Sun Po Kong, just give them this picture or this video and then ask them what it was. I think it's like portobello mushrooms, deep fried with or with jalapeno peppers. It was really good. It was probably one of my favorite dishes of the day, but unfortunately, I don't have the name and I don't have the price, but it was delicious. And then last dish was the assorted vegetables with satay sauce on fried noodle. Thought it was good. It was a vegetarian, clearly a vegetarian dish, but didn't need the meat on this. The noodles, fried noodles were good. So all in all, I actually thought it was a great experience. It's probably one of my better vegetarian food experiences. I mean, I would come here even on a regular basis. I would have no problem coming here because the food quality was very good and tasty. So it's not just, oh, I'm eating vegetarian. It was tasty food. And so you're not really giving up anything in terms of the taste profile when you're coming to this type of restaurant. So I'm going to recommend it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.